It's hard to overcome traffic and ground loss in turf sprints, which is why it's tough to win from well behind, even with smaller fields. With a Breeders' Cup size field, it's close to impossible. Running style and post position will be crucial in a juvenile turf sprint. American Apple jumped way forward last time to win a stake at a big price. If she can repeat that effort, she's a contender here, but a bounce is much more likely. Love Reigns came out running at Keeneland, didn't fire at Ascot, then ran a new top at Saratoga. That last one makes her a contender, and now she's had more time to develop and is fresh. This filly also has enough early speed to get position. The first Appleby Godolphin entrant in this year's Breeders' Cup is Mischief Magic. He's not fast enough so far, he's not lightly raced, and his pattern ain't great. But if you take one look at the trainer profile, you'll see why we're talking about him. Keep in mind as you look at those percentages that they run a lot of entries, which means at least one has to lose. Godolphin gets a lot of new tops in North America, so who knows? Oxymore was purchased following his debut win. He went forward a little to win a sprint stake for Chad Brown, then backed up a couple of points going 2 turns. He's back sprinting, and since he's had time to develop since his top, he could be better now. He's one of a bunch of contenders here. Private Creed has inched forward in every start, and his last 2 make him highly competitive. Although it's not a big sample, Asmussen's turf runners have run well in these races. This one should at least pair up, and he has a good chance to run a new top. Sharp as attack jumped to a good figure at Monmouth and paired it up at Kentucky Downs. Young horses often go forward following paired up tops, and with 2 months into this, there's a good chance one is coming here. Baffert has some fast 2-year-olds this year, and Speedboat Beach is one of them. The dirt figure he ran first time out would almost definitely win this, but he didn't run as well next time on turf. On one hand, that figure isn't good enough here. On the other, most horses improve second time turf, and he has big early speed. This one's a tough call. The Platinum Queen beat older horses last time out in the Grade 1. But before you get too excited, note she got so much weight, they sent her off at 7-5 in a 19-horse field. And that and all her other races were around exactly 0 turns. In figure terms, this filly fits with the other grass runners here, but she will be overbet. Tyler's Tribe is the fastest 2-year-old nobody's ever heard of, but all those big figures came on dirt. We have no idea whether he can transfer his dirt ability to grass. Where is Maggie Wolfendale when you need her? We have strong opinions about several Breeders' Cup races this year, but the bottom line here is this is not one of them. We can tell you who we don't like, all the Europeans, which eliminates almost half the field. Beyond that, it's tough to handicap this one without having an idea whether Tyler's Tribe can handle grass. If he does, he's gone. If not, it's wide open and will be determined by trips.